Welcome back to Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. You're now tuned into the funniest true crime podcast in the world. We back in the building. Shout out to the listeners, man. My numbers is going up, man, you know, and I like to see that, you know, that means y'all listening. So I definitely appreciate that. I'm definitely keep on shouting y'all out. I do appreciate the listenership going up, you know what I mean? And I definitely want to build this community. So feel free to reach out to me. You want to talk some business with me? You want to send me some stories? All that. Just reach out, hit me up. Let's build this community. I do believe that this is the funniest true crime podcast in the world. Definitely standing on that. And, you know, let's get this thing to number one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to the listeners. But yeah, man, we back in the building. About to actually take my son to the basketball court, man. My son loves basketball. So pretty much every day we go to the basketball court. But I said I'm going to come down here and record. He's upstairs doing his homework with his mom. So by the time they get done, I'll be done recording, and then we could go to the basketball court. Today's story, man. Today's story is a wild one, just like all the past stories that I tell on this podcast. Listen to this headline. A woman was arrested for robbery after she returned to the store minutes after sticking it up to retrieve the cell phone she had dropped. I'm going to repeat that. A woman was arrested for robbery after she returned to the store minutes after sticking it up to retrieve the cell phone she had dropped. Hey, yo, listen, man. If you gonna do a crime, man, you can't go back for items that you drop, right? You just can't. So here's the case. This story took place in a California nail supply store. So if you know nail supply stores, I mean, you know what's in there. You know what I'm saying? It's all hair stuff and nail stuff and, you know, that type of wigs and brushes and, you know, that type of products, right? Okay, so this story actually includes two females, Kadriana Hall, 24, and Serenity Banks, 19. So apparently they walk in the store and they got a bunch of merchandise in their hand, right? Bunch of merchandise. And they decide to run out. Now, in that headline that I said, it said she returned minutes after sticking up the store. They didn't stick up the store. They had a bunch of stuff in their hands and they ran out the store. This is like a smash and grab, but they didn't smash anything. This was like a grab and run. All right. So they ran out the store. Cool. I guess somewhere along the lines of them running out the store, one of them dropped their phone. Now, in my opinion, if you gonna do something like that, be secure in everything that you got on you. You know what I mean? I've done previous episodes where somebody's and again, you know, I always got to say this. I don't condone in crime. I don't condone in this. This is dumb, if you ask me. This is why it's here on the Dumb Crimes and Criminals podcast. But if you're going to do something like this, yo, leave your phone in the car. Right? Leave your phone in the car. Because anything could happen. If you know I'm going in the store with the intent to grab something and run out, I'm not going to bring anything personal in the store. I'm not going in there. If I was a female, I'm not going in the store with a wallet. I'm not going in the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not doing it. Why would you go in the store with a purse hanging off your arm if your plan is to grab a bunch of stuff and run out the store? What if you drop your purse? Right? You know? All right, you got your phone on you. What if there's a struggle? Your phone fall out your pocket. Now you got to get up out of there. Right? Why would you go to do or commit a criminal activity and have personal information or personal items in your possession while doing the crime? I never understand that. This girl Clearly, this was the plan. You and your friend, we gonna go in there. We gonna get whatever we, you know what I'm saying. Clearly, y'all probably knew what y'all wanted. Y'all went in there. Y'all had a bunch of stuff. They had $600 worth of merchandise. They bowled out the store. Boom, they gone. Now here's the thing. Once you know that your phone is left behind, you guilty. It's no way around that. You know what I mean? It's no way around that. Now, let's also point out the fact, this is on video. Y'all could look this up. This is on video. Not only is this on video, there's multiple cameras in the store. This is 2023. I cannot stress this enough to you people out there doing crimes. In 2023, ain't no telling where a camera's at. Why are you still committing barefaced, butt-naked crime? And what I mean by barefaced, butt-naked crime is you have nothing covering your face. You mean to tell me in 2023, damn near 2024, you walked into a store, barefaced, butt-naked, nothing on the face, and proceeded to do a crime of any sort? I don't care if it was stealing a piece of gum. I don't care if it was robbing a spot with a gun. You walked into a store with no mask and committed a crime in 2023. You walked into a store and committed a crime in 2023. You are not the sharpest knife in the drawer. You're not. You cannot be the sharpest knife in the drawer. Right? Okay, cool. You get the merchandise. Y'all run out the store. You then come back to the store. You come back to the store to get your phone. You come back to the store to get your phone. Right? This is all on video. The store clerk says, give you your phone. I'll give you the merchandise. You already messed up by leaving your phone. This is going to go bad for you. She has your personal phone in her possession. You robbed them and left your personal phone in their possession. This is going to go bad for you. They say, give me my merchandise back, we'll give you the phone back. And then, of course, probably never bring your ass here again and all that, whatever the case, cool. But that goes without saying. That's understandable. Again, you robbed them, left your personal phone. They say, give you the phone, I'll give you the phone, you give me our stuff back. Do you know this girl proceeded to assault the store owner and his pregnant clerk, cashier? I don't know if it's his wife or just a worker, but she was pregnant at the time. She assaults them, pushes the store clerk to the floor. He's a guy. The owner pushed him to the ground, assaults the cashier, and takes her phone back. You assault the owner, take the phone back from the cashier while assaulting her. What the hell is you thinking? You already messed up by dropping your damn phone. You dropped your phone. The best thing you could have did was say, you know what? Listen, can I just get my phone back? I'll give you your stuff back. I'll never come here again. Cool. You went and added assault onto your robbery. You added assault onto your robbery. What is wrong with you? You have no mask on. You have no mask on. Her cell phone contained credit cards, her ID. All you had to do was give them their stuff back. Do you know, After the assault, they called the police. I say, oh yeah, they left in a black car, right? This is on camera. They left in a black car. They were sitting outside their home, still in the car, an hour later when the police got them. With the merchandise they just stole. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. What the hell did you think was going to happen when these people said, hey, give me my stuff back, I give you your phone back? But you assault them, take your phone, hop into a black car on camera, and leave. What did you think was going to happen behind that? Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot make this up. Any story that I talk about on this podcast can be looked up. And again, all of this is on camera. This is ridiculous. Who in their right mind? Yo, listen, man. If I was the cashier, I would have told her, look, listen. I got all your information here. You're going to go to jail. You are going to jail. You mean to tell me, yo, you down bad? You down? Listen. Not here to talk about nobody's financial hardships. Inflation is going on out there. Jobs ain't hiring. It's all type of stuff going on out there, right? We already know that. But you got to be on some other if you going and you robbing the nail supply store and you would rather keep the merchandise than to say, yo, you know what? I did mess up. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. Cause you probably had a chance to get up out of there with no record, no jail time, no nothing. Now you got to fight this case. You know, and I don't know if they're going to get any real harsh jail time, but at the same time, you assaulted a pregnant woman and you assaulted a store owner and you ran out with merchandise. So I'm sure something will happen, but I don't know if they got a criminal record. You know what I'm saying? It's California. I don't know the laws over there. I'm not a lawyer nor a judge, but you could have avoided all this. You could have avoided all this easily by just saying, all right, you know what? I messed up. Here's your stuff back. Can I get my phone back? I won't come in your store no more. Show empathy. You know what I'm saying? Or show that, yo, I messed up. But nah. You needed that wig. Clearly you needed the wig. I don't know what y'all had going on. I don't know if you was planning on reselling these joints like they was some J's or something. But I don't know how much, you're going to get on the resale market by running up in the nail supply and stealing a bunch of hair and shit. Like, I don't know what the resale value on that is because I don't think it's to be that much in the actual store. So it ain't like you was going to take it to the street and flip it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they had it in the store for 20. You was going to take it to the street and flip it for 100. I don't think it worked like that, you know. But for whatever reason, your ass ain't want to give that merchandise back, which is wild to me because your ass was going to jail. And on top of that, y'all just did a robbery and you don't even bother to get away from the merchandise. You only an hour later, you still got the stuff on you. An hour later, you still got the stuff on you. What sense do that make? Can somebody, listen, check this out, right? Hit my email, thedccpodcast@gmail.com. Somebody, anybody, and tell me what sense does that make to still have the merchandise on you an hour after you just ran up in the store, robbed it, and ran out on camera, no mask. Why do you still got the stuff on you? Please, somebody, please hit me up on my email and let me know a logical explanation for this, because I can't think of none. You know what I'm saying? And, I ain't Einstein, but I ain't dumb either. You know what I mean? Like, come on. What are we doing? Ridiculous. Pure ridiculous. It makes no sense. And this is all on video. I would play the video, but there's no point. They just going to explain to you everything I just explained to you. You know what I mean? And show you what happened. Like, she really pushed the dude aggressively. He fell. That's wild. And your phone, and yo, your phone, right? Probably an iPhone. You know, most of the world got an iPhone. Your iPhone, they said in the report, it said, yo, her cell phone cost more than the item she was stealing. Hey, yo, they said the cell phone was worth more than the items that they stole. That's wild. That's wild. Like, some of these people, man, y'all don't care about how y'all gonna look in these headlines. Like, y'all don't care about that type of shit. Y'all don't got kids that's gonna see y'all and be like, oh shit, like, damn, that's what you was doing, mom? Like, you was running up in the nail supply store stealing hair? Like, that's what you was on? Y'all don't care about this? Y'all don't think that's gonna be a thing? Y'all don't think about how your mugshot gonna look? Y'all don't think about the captions that's gonna look? Yo, a woman was arrested for robbery after she returned to the store minutes after sticking it up to retrieve the cell phone she had dropped. You don't care that that's going to be next to your mugshot? Hey, yo, I can't make this up, man. I cannot make this up, yo. For real. I want to come down here and make up a story, but I don't need to. Y'all give me stories, man. Y'all give me stories. This is craziness. This is insanity. This is pure insanity. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I created this podcast, man, because I want to share the craziness and the insanity with my listeners, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to share this with y'all. I want to share this information with y'all. You know? So again, man, that was today's episode, man. I'm gonna get out of here on that one. I was going to hit y'all with 2 this one, but who knows? Maybe I'll double up and drop another one tomorrow or something, man. It's my podcast. I can drop whenever I want, man. You know what I'm saying? Run these numbers up and I'll drop. You know, one of these days I'm going to come in here and give y'all 7. One of these weeks I'm going to come give y'all 7. I don't know when, but when I do it, it's probably going to be on a Monday. And we're going to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 7 days. You understand? So I'm just going to label that 1 of 7. 2 of 7, 3 of 7, 4 of 7, and so on and so forth. We're gonna do that. You know, give me a second. Let me just, you know, get my stories together. But we're gonna do that. But yeah, man, you know, run these numbers up, man. Let's start breaking some grounds with this true crime podcast, man. Because like I said, I'm standing on the fact that this is the funniest true crime podcast in the world. I'm a big true crime podcast listener. I listen to a multitude of true crime podcasts, and you know, I don't hear none out there like mine. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to me on Instagram, at Rick_BHR. You know, hit the email, thedccpodcast@gmail.com. You want to reach out to me. We could talk business. We could talk, you know, stories. Hit me up, send me some stories. All that, you know, let's build this DCC community, you know. But yeah, man, I think I'm going to sign off on that. Take my son to the basketball court. Shoot around with him. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all for listening, man. Let's keep running these numbers up. And we only going to get better. I'm gone.